Hi, I'm T.C. Chambers, Executive Vice President Infinity with myEcon, and I want to welcome you to this overview. I appreciate this opportunity to spend a few minutes sharing some information about myEcon, the personal financial success company. See, we consider ourselves the one-stop shop for personal financial success. See, myEcon has empowered thousands of families and individuals with the knowledge and tools they need to improve their personal finances. See, the name myEcon itself is short for my economy. Like the U.S. government, the city and state you live in, we too have an economy. It's our household income. And we are the CEOs of that economy. So you have to imagine, as the CEO, it's our responsibility to acquire the knowledge and tools necessary to build and maintain a robust economy. So myEcon, we provide an online educational system which focuses on financial literacy and entrepreneurship. And we deliver this system via a web-based business. So now, myEcon itself is a 14-year-old, debt-free, technology-driven company based in Atlanta, Georgia. And to date, we've empowered our associates to generate in excess of $450 million in cash flow. With advances in technology and momentum that the company has built thus far going into 2019, we anticipate this year our associates increasing their cash flow by an additional $100 million. Now, our company's mission is to empower people to obtain personal financial success. Now, see, personal financial success is simply having enough cash flow to support our lifestyles during our working years and our retirement years. See, during our working years, our money is generated as we work jobs or build businesses or a combination of both. However, during our retirement years, the money must be generated by income-producing assets. Assets like stocks, bonds, real estate portfolios, retirement accounts, 401ks, 403bs, TSPs, residual-based businesses. All those things we must buy, build, and grow to generate the income-producing asset. So in order to obtain personal financial success, we need to earn enough income during our working years to support our lifestyles while simultaneously investing enough money to build enough assets to generate our desired retirement income. See, America is the wealthiest country in the world. It represents about 25% of all the world's wealth. It's the home of over 540 billionaires and 10 million millionaires. But unfortunately, even in the wealthiest country in the world, millions of Americans are not obtaining personal financial success because of the following obstacles. See, these obstacles, one must first understand what they are and then put a strategy in place to counter their impact on our cash flow. Let's look at these obstacles. First, there's high taxes. See, if you're an employee, every time you get your pay stub, you realize that taxes have been removed from your paycheck before you got yours. In fact, most people lose a third of their income to taxes. So you can't afford throughout your entire working years to lose a third of your hard-earned money that you could be using to buy, build, and grow those income-producing assets. So it's imperative that you put a strategy in place to counter the impact of high taxes on your dollars. The second obstacle is poor credit. 68 million Americans have poor credit. That means they're paying too much for items that they're purchasing over time. So it's important to get those credit scores up. So now, whether you're poor, middle class, or the wealthy, when we leverage OPM, other people's money, we do it at the lowest possible borrowing cost. Third obstacle, too much debt. So not only are their scores low, but they have a tremendous amount of debt. And now it's required to pay the interest on that debt, to service that debt. That's requiring more of our cash flow from our paychecks to service that debt. Less cash flow that we have to be able to buy, build, and grow those assets we need to help us into our retirement years. The fourth is inadequate investing in savings. So you have to imagine if a 30-year income is gone because of the taxes, You're paying too much for items because your credit score is low and you're paying high interest rates, and then you're accumulating so much debt, then that only makes sense if there's limited income. There's not enough income being available to you to be able to buy, build, and grow those assets that's supposed to take care of you. That leads us into the fifth one, limited income and inflation. See, inflation is how we measure the cost of living. And inflation typically grows 3 to 4% annually. Now, the problem with that is millions of Americans are not getting a 3 to 4 or even 5% pay raise annually to help them keep up with and outpace inflation. So they're requiring to use more of those same dollars every year to pay for cost of living, to pay for lifestyle. See, groceries go up. The price of gasoline goes up. The price of cost of living goes up. So it's imperative that the masses put a strategy in place to counter the impact of these obstacles which are impeding them from attaining personal financial success. Now, fortunately, myEcon has a solution to overcome these obstacles and obtain personal financial success. Our solution is simple: more cash flow and smart financial strategies. See, imagine what an additional $500 to $5,000 or more in monthly cash flow could do for your budget. You could pay off debt quickly, build investments faster, buy a new car, or even move into your dream house. However, acquiring more cash flow is not always easy. Fortunately, myEcon has two powerful ways for associates to acquire more cash flow. The first way is by using the strategies in our income shifting membership. See, the membership has 5 cash flow strategies and supporting software which enables our associates to quickly acquire additional cash flow without being great salespeople. Second method is earning business income. See, referring others to the membership and other retail products. So let's discuss how we increase our cash flow using the strategy in our memberships. Now, the membership itself contains correcting tax withholdings, building better credit, minimizing taxes via our cash flow manager software, eliminating debt, and investment education. Let's discuss each cash flow strategy in a little more detail. See, so as we get to correcting tax withholdings, the IRS says 80% of employees, 100 million people, have too much money withheld from their paychecks for taxes. When employees have too much money withheld from taxes, they lose money because of something called ROI, return on investment. See, our money has value. So we can use and must use our money to make money by investing or by paying debt off early. See, think about these two examples. If someone received an additional $400 in take-home pay and added it to their debt payments, they would eliminate the debts faster and save thousands of dollars in interest payments. If they invested that same $400 in their investment accounts, they would save money on taxes and grow retirement income savings quickly. See, every day we help hundreds of people correct their W-4 and increase their take-home pay by $200 to $500. See, this pay can be used again to maximize the take-home pay to invest, debt elimination, and even lifestyle. See, correcting tax withholding generates our first cash flow stream. But not only does it represent more cash flow, but business income as well. You see, as we teach and help others do the same thing. See, remember, 80% of employees, or 100 million Americans, have too much money withheld from their paychecks for taxes, so they need this system, they need this information to increase their cash flow. Let's take a look at our second cash flow stream, which is build great credit with our smart credit system. So you have to understand that credit is an essential part of our finances. See, great credit can minimize borrowing costs and provide many investment opportunities and perks. However, unfortunately, 68 million Americans have bad credit. And you see, poor credit can cost consumers thousands of dollars in high interest payments, job opportunities, and even higher insurance premiums. So myEcon provides associates with educational videos, dispute letters, verification letters, and support tools to build a great credit score. See, thousands of our associates already have used this system to repair, build, and maintain great credit. So building great credit generates a second cash flow stream. But again, not only does it represent more cash flow, but business income as well, as we teach and help others do the same thing. So you remember, there are 68 million Americans with bad credit. So we're going to empower them with the knowledge and tools they need to repair, build, and maintain great credit themselves. And something to note, once they have the knowledge and tools, they then can have those conversations with their children early on. They can have those conversations with their brothers and their sisters and their cousins and their small circle. And now they're empowering others with that same knowledge and tools. Now, our third cash flow strategy is minimizing taxes via our cash flow manager software. See, America has two tax systems, one for employees and one for business owners. See, business owners have access to more tax deductions than employees, many more. However, these potential deductions can save business owners thousands of dollars. Now, our associates who work their business with the intent to make a profit and keep business records have the opportunity to earn income and maximize tax deductions. See, some of the potential deductions are expenses that employees already have. So if they become business owners even on a part-time basis, they now have the ability to write off expenses on personal vehicles that are also used for business. See, associates can deduct business miles at about 55 cents a mile, and they can deduct a percentage of expenses like gas, tires, insurance, lease payments, interest on vehicle loans, and the original cost of the vehicle. See, associates may also deduct communication expenses like cell phones, internet access, travel, and lodging expenses incurred while doing business can also be tax deductible. See, associates also may hire their children to help them in business and pay them tax deductible wages instead of merely giving them allowances and buying them things for them with after-tax dollars. See, it's okay that you don't understand how to do these things. Understand that you can do them, and we're going to teach you how to do it and how to apply it using the IRS publications. Now, we have discussed a few common deductions for home-based business owners, but there are hundreds of other potential deductions. See, myEcon provides each of its associates with a mobile app which tracks income, expenses, receipts, and business miles. See, most people have never used a system like that before, so we provide them with all the tools they need to minimize their taxes, again, using this cash flow manager software. So, minimizing taxes generates our third cash flow stream, but as always, not only does it represent a cash flow stream, but it represents business income as we teach and help others learn and apply the same knowledge and tools. Let's go on to our fourth cash flow stream, which is debt elimination. See, everybody knows debt is a robber. Our goal is to help people get out of debt as quickly as possible. See, every myEcon associate is given debt elimination training. See, as educated as we are, we haven't, through the traditional education system, given a process to how to go about eliminating debt. So we provide that training to all of our associates. Now, we also, through our cash flow strategies we just talked about, those strategies generate extra cash, which allows us to be able to eliminate a debt faster. Now, we also provide a debt elimination software. Now, this software allows you to prioritize, teaches you how to put the debt in order to allow you to help eliminate it faster. Again, lowering the amount of money you're having to spend on these items that you bought on time. So clearly, debt elimination generates our fourth cash flow stream. But again, not only does it represent a cash flow stream, but a business income as we teach and help others do the same. See, imagine those millions of Americans that have accumulated a tremendous amount of debt during this past holiday season. They're poised to receive this knowledge and these tools to allow them to help quickly eliminate that debt. Now let's go on to our fifth and final cash flow stream, and that's investment education. See, an investment income provides financial freedom. See, everyone needs it and everyone wants it. myEcon provides associates with comprehensive investment education. So you have to learn the language of money. How does money work? What are the strategies you can utilize? So we provide investment terminology and strategies. You also need to understand the keys to maximize your return on investments. See, the difference between the rates of return on different types of investments can be life-changing. One of our most important investment strategies is owning a piece of America. You see, we spend millions of dollars over a lifetime with big American companies. It just makes sense to shift some of those dollars into buying stocks in those companies instead of just being consumers. See, I want you to think back if you're a parent to have grown children, or if you're a parent of young children. Think about this. Think about the very first Easter outfit you may have bought your child back when they were 3 or 2 years old. Suppose instead of that, you purchase, say, 1 share of Nike stock. Now, I'm not marketing or encouraging you to buy Nike stock. I'm just using it as an example. And every pursuing holiday after that, their birthday, Christmas, you bought the 1 share of Nike stock. And you did that as it continued to grow up. Do you understand that when anyone around the world purchased any Nike products, they made your child money? So you have to begin to understand the importance of owning some of America. So investing generates our fifth cash flow stream. But as important as it being a cash flow stream, it also gives you the ability to generate business income as well as we help others learn the language of money and become better investors. Now, we believe in success leaves clues. So we have a powerful retail strategy, and we use a strategy similar to that of great retailers such as like a Walmart. See, Walmart has built a distribution network of franchises, and from each of those franchises, Walmart provides its products and services. Well, guess what? We've empowered our associates to do the same thing, to build a distribution network of home-based business owners. And guess what? All of our company's products and services are displayed on each of our associates' websites. So associates merely just refer customers to their websites, where customers order products online and save money. The system is great because associates earn income without the headaches and expenses of traditional businesses. See, some of our key products are our retail smart money credit system, ID theft protection, which also includes free and discount legal services, our retail cash flow manager app, which tracks income, expenses, receipts, and mileage. So if you know a realtor, insurance agent, a mortgage broker, a personal trainer, independent contractor, another network marketer, MLMer, a small business owner, they all need to track their income, expenses, receipts, and mileage, and the majority of them do not have a system. So they can get that system from all of our associates' websites all over this country. We have discount travel for most of the major brands. See, all last year, our associates have customers, to include this past holiday season, going to our websites and booking hotels, booking cruises, renting cars, booking airline tickets, booking vacations. We have roadside assistance. We have a cashback mall with over 1,000 stores and 1 million products. Many of those stores are household names: Walmart, Macy's, Best Buy, BrandsMart, Staples. And we have contracts with these businesses that say, okay, if your customers come to our site, they're already going to receive our online discount pricing. But because they came through your site, we're going to give them cash back. And of course, our associates get commissions on whatever their customers buy. Now, in myEcon, we also have a world-class compensation plan. See, in myEcon, we have the fastest pay system in the industry. The fastest way to earn income in myEcon is enrolling new associates into our income shifting membership. The system is fast because we have an inexpensive membership enrollment fee of just $49.95, which makes enrolling new members easy. See, every time you enroll a new income shifting membership, you're also enrolling a new marketing associate, which builds your marketing team fast and drives membership sales simultaneously. See, this process also generates fast, upfront, weekly income and long-term monthly residual. See, you earn $10 each on your first two membership enrollments and a 25% income match on their base shop earnings for as long as you are active in myEcon. See, one of those first individuals go off to make $1,000. The company pays you $250, 25% income match. The other one, say, goes off and makes $5,000 in commission. Well, the company's going to pay you $1,250, 25% income match. See, beginning with your third enrollee, you earn $35 on each personal enrollee and up to $25 on each team that they enroll. See, imagine having 25, 50, or even 100 new members enroll on your team weekly. See, top associates in myEcon earn thousands of dollars weekly in commissions. See, in addition to upfront weekly commissions, you also earn up to $8 monthly residual income on each active membership, beginning the 5th month a member is active. You can build massive marketing team and income fast, upfront, understanding the terminology or principle. 3 is the key. See, and you roll in 3 members, and each of those members duplicate that process. See, out of the 100 million Americans that have their W-4 filled out incorrectly, the 68 million Americans that have poor credit, millions of Americans that have too much debt, millions of Americans don't understand the language of money. Do you believe out of all of those millions of Americans, 3 will be interested in getting a membership from you? If the answer to that question is yes, which I believe it is, then it only makes sense that those 3 can do the same thing. Now you have 9 new members on your team. Well, those 9 could do the same thing. Now you have 27 new members on your team. Those 27 obviously can do the same thing. Now you have 81 new members on your team. And if those 81 did the same thing, that'd be 243 new members on your team. And so on and so on and so on. But let's look at the income potential there. See, if your team enrolls just 25 new members per week, you can earn up to $625 weekly. In a year, you would have over 1,250 membership enrollees and can earn up to $10,000 in monthly income residual. Now, think about that. There are people that have gone to Ivy League schools, state colleges, HBCUs, and have learned a lot and should be very proud of those accomplishments. But when they applied what they learned to the job market, very few, a very small percentage, the elite, are able to earn 6 figures. Well, when you understand the free enterprise system and using the same principles as a Mark Zuckerberg or a Bill Gates, the same wealth principles including business ownership, earning a leveraged income, doing work one time and getting paid on that same work over and over and over again. See, Netflix got you as a customer one time and they make money on you over and over again. Your cell phone carrier got you as a customer one time and they generate income off you month after month after month. So you have to understand that system, then you believe that you can build the same system. See, as your team starts to grow 100 new enrollees every single week, that's an additional $2,500 weekly. And in a year, you have over 500 membership enrollees and can earn up to $40,000 monthly in residual income, $40,000 a month. A very, very small percentage of Americans have the ability to do that in a traditional setting. But you have the ability, the potential to earn that type of income. What if your team enrolls 250 new members per week? You can earn up to $6,250 weekly. Well, in a year, you have about 12,500 membership enrollees and can earn up to $100,000 monthly in residual income. Now, understand, we're a 14-year-old company. We have myEcon associates that are earning income at every single one of those levels. In addition to weekly commissions and monthly residual income on active memberships. You also earn 60% of the CV on personal retail product sales through your websites, and up to 20% on team retail sales through their websites. Imagine earning weekly upfront commissions and compounding monthly residual income on thousands of members. See, myEcon's income shifting membership and business income system simply makes sense. See, thousands of people have increased their cash flow and have made myEcon one of the fastest growing companies in America today. See, let's look at one of myEcon's best points: the price and value. See, when someone enrolls in myEcon, they get a personalized website, our world-class business system, and our income-shifting membership. Remember, our membership includes tax withholding training, smart credit system, cash flow manager app, debt elimination system, and our investment education. You get the entire system for an amazing price. You pay a one-time $49.95, and after 30 days, you enroll. You begin paying a small monthly fee of $34.95. See, the monthly fee covers the ongoing cost for the website and services in your membership. And remember, the fees are tax deductible. And as an actively engaged business owner, you have the opportunity to get thousands of dollars in tax deductions. See, many people even save more money on taxes than it costs them to have the system. I want to thank you all for taking time out of your busy day to listen to this information. I hope that I provided enough value for you to make the decision to get started today and start making and saving money immediately. Get back with the person that invited you to listen to this and watch this webinar and get started in business with them today. Thank you very much, and God bless.